Hi, I'm Heather McDonald, and welcome to my brand new show on the Town Auburn. I'm going to be showing you all the fun here in Auburn, dining, recreation, art, special events. So come along with me now as we find the fun in the foothills here in Auburn. Heather McDonald here, and I'm about to have some great Mexican food here at Maria's Mexican Tacos, right in front of the bowling alley on Bowman Road, right off I-80 here in Auburn. And here I am with the owner. Introduce yourself to everybody out there.
Hi, my name is Maria Moreno, and I own Maria's Mexican Tacos since 2001.
Wow, you've been here a while, and you have quite the fans out there, and I can see why, because look at this beautiful food, and this is just a little bit of what she serves here. Yes. Now, what are these called?
This is the sopes we made with the, any kind of meat you like, and it has the meat, a Mexican cheese, and veggies on top, and with avocado. This is the tacos we made. That's the soft. So we make soft and we make hard shells, either way. And this is the tostadas we made with any kind of meat. Like this is the nachos with any kind of meat you like, or they can be a vegetarians.
And now over there I see the chile relleno, my favorite.
This is the chile relleno, comes with tortillas on the side, or they can be with rice and beans. And the other ones, that's the hard shell tacos. And the other plates, that's enchiladas, it comes with rice and beans. The other plates is a burrito wet, and they can be any kind of meat.
It's beautifully done too.
Normally we have aguas frescas, we have beer, we have wine, we have sodas, Mexican sodas.
And look at the size of that nacho plate. Now, look delicious. Now, tell us some of the variety of meats you can get here. There's a lot of different kinds.
Okay, you can get like carne asada. We can get chicken or carnitas, que that's the more famous we sell, the carnitas. Chile verde, chile colorado, and plus tamales.
Yes.
They can be tamales with any kind of meat. Chicken, beef, or pork, or they can be vegetarians.
Yes, I've watched her make the tamales by hand. Now, if you're used to authentic Mexican food, she also has tripa.
We have tripa, we have cabeza, we have lengua, and we have buche.
Uh-huh. They have a lot of the authentic dishes for sure. And your sauces look so beautiful too that you have here.
This is the green salsa for enchiladas. And then we would use it for enchiladas or wet burritos.
Yes, and you have the delicious salsas that you can come here too with the chips and everything.
Then we have chips and salsa, and they can be, the green is salsa spicy, and the red is salsa mayo.
And then you also have a patio too.
We have a beautiful patio, and we open for parties or anything.
Well, thank you for being with us.
Thank you very much for coming.
Yes, Maria's Mexican Tacos is more than just tacos, as you can see here off Bowman Road near I-80. Looking for horse gear? Let's meet the owner of Sierra Saddlery and Mercantile. And here we are inside with the owner. Go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody.
Hi, my name's Ken O'Connell.
And tell us about your big, beautiful store here.
You know, Sierra Saddlery and Mercantile started off as Auburn Tack and Feed in the 80s, and then Sandy Blue purchased it in 2003. And then I worked for him since the inception of the store. And then in 2014, I purchased the shop from Sandy.
And you've got a lot of saddles in here.
Yes, we do. I like to think of ourselves as a very traditional tack shop. We have a lot of saddles. We have a lot of strap tack, which comes into headstalls, bridles, bits, saddle pads, equipment to clean your saddles. So we're the very traditional store.
Yeah, so you have a lot in here. Anybody that's a horse person will love it in here, that's for sure. I even see gifts and paintings and just everything for the horse owner.
Yeah, you know, I try to make it, again, traditional. You know, I remember when I was a little kid going into tack shops, it was always a real joy. And I think what we see today in a changing marketplace is that everything is either a box store or it's online. And in my own kind of fun way, I want to keep it simple.
Yes, and it's fun to shop in here with all the beautiful things you have. Even for me, I don't have a horse, but I like looking at all this tack here. You call this the strap tack?
Yeah, throughout the store, you'll find that, you know, we carry reins and we carry headstalls, carry bits, carry bozels, Makati reins for hackamores. We also carry all the cleaning supplies for all that equipment.
And for all types of horses too, from what, draft horse to a riding horse to a cutting horse?
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of that equipment is multifaceted in that it, you know, shifts from the recreational rider to the discipline specific, and we try and keep enough product in here that will help everyone out.
And also, if someone sees something on the internet, you can also tell you about it and you could order it for them.
Yeah, I think in today's changing world, what I always try and convey to my customer is that I think people look at the traditional tack shop and they think, oh, well, they only have what they have. And what I try to pass on to people is that think of a tack shop as key to the kingdom. Think of them as what we can resource, because we have product knowledge that's more in depth than online, and we can get anything that's available in most cases. And even sometimes if I have a particular product and maybe I don't have the color you want, I can order it. I can actually have it ordered from the company. I can drop ship it to your house.
There you go. Okay, well, thanks for being with us. And we're right here off Bowman Road and I-80 next to Maria's Mexican Tacos here in Auburn.
Great, thank you.
Well, here in beautiful downtown Auburn, I'm taking you into Marilyn's Fashionations to meet Marilyn and her staff. Here we are with Marilyn. Marilyn, thank you for inviting us into your store. Now, I want you to tell everybody out there what kind of fashions you have in here.
Well, we have, life's too short to wear ordinary fashions, I say.
There you go.
So we have fashions that aren't ordinary. They have to pop. When a customer comes in, they want to say, wow, I have to have that. Because women have lots of clothes in their wardrobe. They really don't need them, but they have to have more because we get bored with our clothes. We want something new for the new season, so because clothes do get dated, so you have to update your wardrobe every season. So gold jewelry is in.
Yeah, I saw
Gold
that.
jewelry is very in,
this.
like I
My
have on,
color.
gold jewelry. Fringe is in, lace is in, and I have to work with customers' body types. When I look at a customer, we want to make her look tall and thin, right?
Yes, thank you.
Right? So I dress
Well, they're
her,
trying
she
to
looks
make her
much
taller,
taller
I do.
and much thinner because, see, we've layered a piece over. The way women look the best when they have mature figures, and that's most of my customers have mature figures. You wear something made black like I've done and then put an overpiece, and it really takes 10 pounds off you.
That's right.
And so I try to put, and then tunics and leggings are the hot item.
Yeah.
Women love tunics and leggings. They are very complimentary and flattering. But if the lady doesn't have real small legs, then we put a wider leg band on her. So,
Oh, yeah.
so we
Yeah,
all have to
great.
dress according to our figure and body type, and that's what I really take into consideration when I put a lady in the fitting room. Sometimes I see her take things in the fitting room. I think none of those are going to look good on her. So I quickly find the top pant, dress, or something I know is going to work for her, and then she comes out smiling.
That's right. She really cares about her
Yeah.
customers. Do you hear this?
Yeah.
And so you have so much variety. And besides clothing, we'll say quickly, she also can accessorize you. They have some shoes, bags, jewelry, glasses, scarves. I got my beautiful silk scarf here at
Laurel
Maryland's.
Birch. Laurel Birch.
Yes, so thanks so much for being with us.
Oh, my
And
pleasure.
thanks for outfitting me.
My
I get a lot of
pleasure.
compliments since I've been shopping at Maryland's.
Thank you.
Well, Heather McDonald here. I'm in downtown Auburn at 1214 High Street, right behind the Unity Church, ready to introduce you to the owner of Natural Wellness Massage. And now we're inside with the owner. Introduce yourself to everybody.
Hi, my name is Jessa with Natural Wellness Massage.
Tell us about Natural Wellness.
Well, we've been around for 5 years and we just moved into our new building to accommodate more clients. We've hired some new really great therapists who have a lot of experience in occupational therapy and advanced massage modalities.
Well, tell us, is this mainly a massage facility then? Is that what you do here?
Correct. We have a lot of clients coming in that are trying to manage their chronic pain and injuries, as well as quite a few people that are just coming in to relax.
And so you have quite a few therapists here on staff, don't you?
We do. We have 4 or 5 now.
All right, so people can get in here. You usually don't have to wait. They call you for an appointment and they're in pain.
It's always best to make an appointment, but we are making it so that we can accept walk-ins as well.
Now, it also is fun here, especially if you're a couple and want to do a couples massage, right?
Yeah, a couples massage is very popular.
Well, you have such a beautiful new place.
Thank you.
I think it would be great to come in here, well, just for myself, even if I'm not in chronic pain, just to relax and have a wonderful massage here.
Thank you. Our goal was to really try and make an experience as well as just getting a massage.
Yes, it is a beautiful experience here at Natural Wellness. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
Hello, this is Jeff and Ann Barbarick with Auburn Extreme Power Sports, and we're here to show you guys our new and latest product that we have here at the shop now, our Polaris Slingshots. And these came out about a year ago, and this is actually a 3-wheeled machine that is classified as a motorcycle. And really cool because since it's a motorcycle, you can go in the diamond lane, and you know, you actually just, you don't actually have to have a motorcycle license to ride it, which is really cool, so you don't have to worry about that. But since it is classified as a motorcycle, you get away with a lot of stuff that you would with an automobile.
And it's fun to drive.
And it's really fun to drive. Yeah, especially, she loves driving them.
Favorite?
I'm more a motorcycle guy, but she really likes these guys.
Yes.
But that's okay, because we have motorcycles here too, Victory motorcycles. But great machines. We've been in business here since, we're one of the older Polaris businesses. We've been around since 1996. We moved to this location in 2010. Had a brief, times were pretty tough, and I actually sold the business in 07, and the people I sold to, I repurchased it from them in 2010, and we've been back in business since 2010. Having a great time. We do everything Polaris, the slingshots, their ATVs, their side-by-sides, which are Razors and Rangers, snowmobiles, and we really love snowmobiling, and this is a great area to snowmobile.
We are Auburn Extreme Power Sports, located here in Auburn, and we are run by riders for riders.
You too can be an artist and have a lot of fun doing it. Here are Party Brushes. Let's meet the owner. And here we are inside. And introduce yourself, because this is the owner.
Yes, I'm Lori Emberlin.
And introduce your artists here.
We have Becca right here.
Hi.
And we have Beth right here. Hi. My artists do the same thing that I do. We all get up there and take everybody step by step through a painting. And it literally is step by step. And then the music goes on. And it's just a fun party.
How much fun is it?
Lots of fun.
Uh-huh. And so did you know you were going to be an artist here one day?
No, I'm a teacher, and so I came here for a party, and it was just so much fun. I had to get a job.
Well, there you go. And so it is a lot of fun. So now we're going to go around and talk to some of the other budding artists here. What are you doing there?
Painting.
Have you done this before?
Never.
Oh, look how good you are. Aren't you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I am actually.
So that just shows that you can come to these paintbrushes parties and look what happens. You turn
Absolutely.
into an instant artist, huh?
Yes, they teach you step by step.
I love it. And over here now, I heard you're a regular.
Oh yes, it's my second time.
What do you like about the party here?
The people, the atmosphere, everybody's happy and positive.
Cool. Have you been here before?
I have. This is my 5th painting with Party Brushes.
All
So,
right. So I guess you recommend this here, huh?
definitely. Definitely. It's a lot of fun. I never thought I could paint until I started this, and now I enjoy it. So it's really fun.
My name is Carol, and the blonde over there belongs to me.
Lori, the owner, is your daughter.
Yes, I don't know how to paint. I will never know how to paint, and I like it anyway.
So what do you really get out of it? What do you enjoy the most about these parties?
You know, I feel like it's kind of like the most relaxing downtime. Like you come in here, you start painting, and you totally just focus on that and forget about everything else for a couple hours.
I like it here too. You know, her studio too is very nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And
It's
in
really
a
a
good
lot of fun.
part of Auburn, and there's plenty of parking.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a great place.
hearts of iron, surviving desert heat and snow, hooves of steel, thundering across the ground below, a lonely moon. Shining down its silver line are the wild ponies running across the Comstock tonight. Long time ago, when this land was wild and free, explorers came just to see what they could see. Conquistadors, they rode the west and claimed these lands for Spain, and a few legends from those times remain. With hearts of iron, surviving desert heat and snow, hooves of steel, thundering across the ground below, a lonely moon. Shining down its silver line are the wild ponies running across the Comstock tonight.
Mustang Band by Harold Roy Miller. While riding in the pinions that cover the highland, I came upon a wild Mustang band. There were 6 rangy horses grazing out there, counting the stallion and the lead mare. I stopped and stared at the beautiful sight. There were 4 bays, a roan, and 1 black and white. The big muscle stallion stood perched on a rise, and he followed my every move with his eyes. Then somehow he signaled to the lead mare in a language that only wild horses can share. She turned and led that herd up a winding trail, and her movement broke my hypnotic spell. I admired their sure-footedness and their survival skills as they followed that boss mare up those rocky hills. The stallion went last as he brought up the rear, a protective maneuver and not out of fear. It was an awe-inspiring scene to watch the band flee. But then a wistful, melancholy feeling overwhelmed me. The Mustang, like the cowboy, symbol of the Old West, drifted into the sunset and vanished over the crest.
Shining down at Silver Line are the wild ponies running across the Comstock tonight on Devil's Flat. December 1998, when 2 Marines and their buddy made a date. They snuck in close, their rifles fired, and 34 would fall. Thank God they didn't kill them all. Their hearts of iron, surviving desert heat and snow, hooves of steel, thundering across the ground below, a lonely moon. Shining down at Silver Line are the wild ponies running across the Comstock tonight. So through the shadows, on his spirit I will ride, the lonely stallion, his mares and foals close by his side. We'll leave the valley for a range where horses still run free, even if it's only in my memory of hearts of iron, surviving desert heat and snow, hooves of steel, thundering across the ground below, a lonely moon. Shining down at Silver Line are the wild ponies running across the Comstock tonight, oh lonely moon. Always shine your silver light on those wild ponies running across the Comstock tonight.